you're saying is you want me to court you before you give in.
Oh, Martin, come on, I'm not 17 anymore.
No, but you're as attracted to me now as you were then, aren't you? So stop fighting.
I asked you to leave.
Thank you for a lovely meal. Oh, I've never forced a woman in my life. Still, we'll get there, Patricia. You know we will.
Hello, Rosie. Come on in.
Hope I haven't kept you. The traffic was heavy.
No worries. We're still packing.
Then, oh, doesn't it look nice there?
Oh, yes. Doug convinced me it was the best place to put it.
Brightens the place up. Oh, well, we'd better finish the packing. Don't want to miss the plane. Make yourself comfortable, Rosie. It won't be long.
Come on into the kitchen. I'm just packing the cheeses.
I'll check on Davy.
Any news on Barbara yet?
Before I left, she's going into surgery first up.
Oh.
It's going to be a long operation from the sound of it.
Oh, it's terrible. Two such happy people.
Still, it's done one thing.
Hmm?
Wendy and Gordon. It really brought them together. Oh, and when Mrs. Armstrong comes out of the hospital, she's going to come and live with us.
Oh, good. Oh, that'll give us something to look forward to.
Me too. After putting up with you-know-who for years, it's going to be beaut having Gordon with someone who makes him happy. I hope it means that we've seen the back of Patricia for good.
Where are you off to?
Driving to Portsea. I think it's going to be 38.
They explained this to you?
Yeah. Another one of Paul's ideas. Bonus share issue.
Not very many details.
There's a few more pages on it somewhere there.
I'll have to read it very carefully. I think it's about time to clip his wings.
Don't know whether you'd have enough support yet.
We'll see. Oh, and thank you for yesterday, darling. That was a big help.
When do I get a chance to show what I can really do?
Don't start on that again. I'm not in the mood this morning. I'll see, Wayne. Just don't push it.
Okay. Catch you later.
How are you off for money?
It never goes astray.
I'll take 50 out of my purse.
I'd rather have a full-time job. You only have to look at Friday's stock prices to see I invested well for you. Okay? I won't push. Isn't Dennis Lilly? You give it to him, Dennis.
He's in good form this morning.
You should be used to it by now. When is the big match?
You're as bad as Wayne.
Sorry. I'm just a bit worried, that's all.
Nothing to worry about. Had another talk with Martin while I was running. Mum's working on Dad, so should just be good fun.
Rather you than me.
Patricia.
All right. Just in one of those moods.
Why? Had a good time last night, didn't you?
Oh, yes, fine. Did Martin mention anything about it this morning?
No, we just talked about the match. I reckon he enjoyed himself, though.
Oh, yes, I'm sure he did.
Oh, great. I'll see you Monday morning. Thanks, Don. You little beauty.
What is it, love?
They're the guy I told you about, the one with his own landscape business.
Uh-huh.
That was him. He needed someone to help with a few extra jobs he's got on.
What about where you are now?
Oh, they'll be right. They can pick up workers just like that. This will be a lot more fun.
How'd they find out where you live?
He's mates with the boss at the lumber yard. He's going to fix it up so I don't have to give any notice, too. Good, eh?
I think it's a waste of time, love. You'll get your results any day now, and then you'll be going into the bank.
Oh, well, you never know. If this works out, I might stay with it. Well, it doesn't matter what I do, just as long as I enjoy it and I earn enough to support Lynn and Davy.
Victor went to a lot of trouble with that bank job.
Well, you never know what'll happen, do you? I might hate getting my hands dirty.
Yeah, that'd be right. Be sensible. There, love. Give your mother a hand to pack, eh? I'm going out to check the car. Do a bit of man's work.
He's in a good mood. Must be looking forward to the game.
Must be.
Wasn't such a good idea storing this under the house.
Well, as long as it isn't full of spiders.
I didn't think of that. All clear. Just have to clean it up.
Oh, I was just about to wash the dishes with that.
Better sell a new one. This one's getting a bit high.
Oh, yuck. That's all I needed.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm feeling a bit seedy. It must have been that leftover tuna I ate last night. Must have been past it.
Oh, have a drink of fizz. That might settle your stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get it.
Hi.
Hi, come in.
I'm off to Portsea. I thought you might like to come.
Oh, I can't. Got a family picnic on.
Ah, that's the cricket match John was on about.
Right. I think he's looking forward to showing us how clever he is.
Yeah, I bet he is. Didn't mention it was a picnic.
Family get-together.
Ah, I see.
Would you like to come? There'll be plenty of food.
No. I wouldn't really fit in, would I? Might as well push off.
Just a tick. Had to go and get a few things for the picnic this morning. Got your present. To replace the one you lost.
Thanks. Make sure I don't lose this one.
Sorry I didn't have time to wrap it.
Ah, it's great. I won't hold you up. Thanks again.
Bye.
What's up with you two?
Wayne and I? Nothing. Why?
The present.
He's been good to me. It was just a way of saying thanks. He gets such a rotten deal from most people, I can't help feeling sorry for him.
I think it was a bit more than that.
Don't be silly. You've taken that fizzy drink yet? Got to show the fellas they haven't got the game all to themselves.
Look at that, would you? I reckon those hands were born to hold a cricket bat. I used to be quite a batsman in my time. Used to play social cricket every Sunday. You going to take after your great-granddad, are you, mate?
My boy Barry was good at it too. On the school team. It was the only thing he was good at. Oh, they're lovely when they're this age. Shame they have to grow up.
I'm going to miss our little talks.
Same here. You going to miss your Auntie Rosie, eh?
Oh, right to you.
Oh, good.
Oh, I can hardly fit it all in. Kevin is going to hit the roof when he sees how many dresses I bought.
Waste of money, too many clothes.
They were all bargains, Doug, because she modelled them.
Oh, well, that's different. Be stupid to pass up a special. Well, there we go. Oh, I'll take this one. Oh, you bring those. And be careful of that one. It's got the cheeses in it. Off we go. Come on.
Mind if I keep Davy for the drive?
Of course not.
Oh, good. Come on. It's a good boy.
I might leave this one behind.
Don't you dare. Oh, just 1 minute. Almost back to normal.
Okay, tell you what. You bring some beer, I'll bring some white wine. Mum's bringing fruit juice and soft stuff.
Fine. Are you nearly ready?
Yeah. Oh, Angie's not feeling the best. She's not too sure whether she wants to go or not.
Oh, well, what's wrong with her?
Well, she's just feeling a bit seedy. I think it must be something she ate.
Oh, will you hold on for a minute? Angela's thinking of not coming.
Why?
Susan said she's not feeling well.
Let me talk to her.
John wants to talk to her.
Okay. Angie! John.
Hi.
You're not really thinking of dipping out, are you?
Well, I'm tempted.
If you're not there, I'll come round and get you. You can't be that sick.
Well, I'll see how I go.
No way. Be there, okay?
You finished with Susan? Yeah. Okay, I'll see you both at the Oval. Bye.
Bye.
Be a bummer if she doesn't come. Martin's really looking forward to it.
I hope you're doing the right thing.
Of course I am. There's no way she's not going to like him. It'd be better if they're friends before we tell her who he is.
Not too sure what John's friend drinks.
John's friend?
Yeah, some guy he knows is coming along. Mum told me last night. Martin something or other. Healy, Martin Healy.
That's Mother's new boyfriend.
You're kidding.
Well, I think he is. He called while I was there the other day, and that's the impression I got. Seems funny, John, bringing him today.
You must have got friendly. Can't wait to see him, see what your mum's taste is like.
It still seems odd. Thank you. It's a lovely thought.
I thought it'd go nicely after the barbecue.
Sure it will.
It's very nice of you to have me here, Beryl. Well, here's to a day of good sport, eh?
Yeah. How about helping us set up the pitch, son?
Yeah, sure. Give us a hand.
No, you go with your dad. I'll get to know Beryl.
That ginger thing's a bit punsy, if you ask me. How'd you like a box of wickets on your head? Come on.
Don't expect miracles with David, Mr. Healy.
Martin, please.
Martin. He's a very proud man, and finding out about John and Andrew has really rocked him.
I can understand that. It's a fairly bizarre situation.
The main thing is, don't push it. I mean, if you try and be mates with him, he'll get his back up even more.
Thanks for the advice.
Oh, here she comes now, Martin.
She's beautiful.
Hi there.
G'day. Hi. Hi.
How do you feel?
Pretty strange.
I don't think either of you have met Martin Healy, my daughter, Susan.
Susan, how are you?
Pleased to meet you.
And my stepdaughter, John's sister, Angela.
How are you?
Hi, thank you.
Oh, it's so good to see you again.
Oh, I miss you.
Come on now. Your son's here too.
G'day, boy. I hope you've been behaving yourself.
Oh, he was all right with me. He knows he can't get away with it. I don't know about the others.
Grandad got you scared, has he? You two aren't going away again, okay? You never have to tie you down.
Ah, I'd love to see you try it.
Ooh.
How's that? You see that, girls?
Well, show off, David Palmer.
What'd you think, Angie?
I didn't see it. You have to do it again.
I'm going to know.
Afternoon.
When you've got something to celebrate, you drink champagne. A very wise old person said that once.
Who?
Me. There you go. Right, now, a toast to Barbara, one of the nicest ladies around.
Here, here. Oh, you should have heard Gordon's voice on the phone. He was just about crying with relief.
Oh, he's been with her all morning, has he?
Yes, he and Wendy. Makes me feel guilty.
Oh, there was nothing you could have done. You were better off here with me.
Best part about picnics. Now washing up. You okay? You're not feeling sick again, are you?
Oh, no, I'm not too bad.
As soon as I clean this mess up.
You need any help?
No, it's okay. It's great to see Kevin and Lynn so happy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
What's wrong with you? You're only half here.
Something funny's going on. With that Martin guy. First him seeing Mother, turning up here today, and then Granddad recognising him when he arrived. It's obviously a friend from way back, or at least someone they've known for a long time.
What did your mum say about him?
Well, she just said he was a business associate. I thought she was being shy, but she could have been edgy.
You read too many mystery books. I knew I'd seen him somewhere before. I thought it was just my imagination.
What do you mean?
Just something about the way he moved just then. Your mum's got a photo of him when he was young, in an Air Force uniform. Doesn't make sense. She was looking at the photo one day. I got the feeling she hated him. I gave it to John. Why don't you ask him about it?
Oh, I don't know. I do know one thing, though. If he doesn't stop looking at me, he's going to get a face full of pads.
You look hot.
Oh, very perceptive.
You must have read my mind.
How's the beach?
Good, till the sea breeze hit. I've got more sand on my nose than anything else.
We could do with the sea breeze here.
Been out?
No, I spent 3 or 4 hours on those papers.
And?
Oh, I wasn't impressed one little bit. You know, I'm almost tempted
Oh, there are a few things I know that could really knock Paul for a loop. Right out of the running, perhaps. It's probably not worth the fuss it would cause.
What are you talking about?
My secret for the moment. Do I have another one of those, please?
That hit the spot. I don't want to drink too much of the strong stuff if I'm driving. And you want to remember that too when you get your license, fella, my lad.
Yeah, no worries, Grandad.
Has anyone seen my pie dish? Try Mum's, Esky. I'll probably put it in there.
Oh, I might take some of these things to the car.
Great, thanks.
Might have a chat with her. It's been a bit hard getting her by herself. Go to it. Can I carry your Epis?
No, I'm right, thanks.
Oh, independent, I
No,
Mark,
it's just not heavy.
don't go till I finish telling you the story about Digger Morris.
Righto, Doug. Old Doug is a great bloke, but his war stories get to be a bit of a bore.
It's my grandfather. I don't like you knocking him.
Oh, I don't wish to mean sound...
Look, I don't know who the hell you are or what you've got to do with my family, but quite frankly, I don't like you. And I don't like what you've been trying to do. Number one, I'm married, and number two, you're supposed to be seeing my mother. So I think it's pretty sick the way you've been trying to latch onto me all afternoon. I'm not stupid. Look, every time I look up, there you are staring at me. You're trying to get me alone, then offering to help carry the esky. I'm not interested. So why don't you just stick to women your own age?
Well, we'd better go and get Davy from your mum.
Yeah, don't have to hurry on her account. She missed him so much when I was away, I don't think she'd mind having him at the night.
Well, I missed him too. I'd like to have a play with him. You enjoy the solo?
Yeah.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I'm just tired, that's all. They ran me off my feet in Sydney. It was such a good time.
A bit better than the picnic, eh?
Oh, don't be silly. Anything with you is better than all the fancy parties put together.
Oh, yeah, sure. Bet you're just saying that.
Okay, I'm just saying it.
Glad about my new job?
Yeah. One day will be a big day for both of us. Well, you start your new job and my first fashion spread comes out.
Oh, that was quick.
Not the Sydney stuff, silly. The stuff I did the night of John and Angela's party. Bet the girls from school are going to be jealous. I remember when they thought I'd end up as nothing but a boring housewife. It'll really show them.
Well, who cares what they think? As long as you're happy.
Still, it'd be nice to see what they think. Come on, let's go and get Davy.
Right, I'll just get his rug.
We're just going next door to pick up Davy.
Oh, beaut. Be nice spending some time with the little fella.
You leave him and Kevin to have some time together. You had 2 weeks with him up in Sydney.
He likes being with me. You can tell the way his little eyes light up when he sees me.
That's because he couldn't believe him.
Very funny.
See you soon.
What are they laughing about?
Your dad was pulling your granddad's leg. You know what?
What?
I missed all this.
Even if it is just being a boring housewife? Hmm.
That Martin Hill, he's not a bad bloke. I remember him on the footy field. Could he mark the little fella?
He wasn't too good to serve, eh?
Cricket mustn't be his game. Still, he did get stuck into it. It wasn't a bad sort of a catch he took towards the end there.
Luke, if you ask me. There you go, Dad. How's that out?
That was beaut, Tucker Beryl. You're almost as good as Rosie in that department.
Give me that esky for a minute, Dan. No, it's not that. Can you smell something, David?
Yeah, I can now you mention it.
It's got to be my goat's cheese. You have a whiff.
Oh, that's revolting, Dad.
I was wanting to hang them in the kitchen. Rosie reckons they should hang for a while.
You're not hanging them in my kitchen. They can hang in the shed.
The shed?
The shed.
Oh, well, don't blame me if they go off. I had it hanging in Fiona's kitchen. Didn't seem to worry her.
My God, what did Fiona have to put up with?
I reckon she'd manage. Oh, I'm starting to feel stiff.
Yes, you really threw yourself into it, didn't you?
I reckon I showed Martin Healy a thing or two.
Oh, you big kid.
Well, I did. I got a feeling Angie didn't take to. When you come to think about it, he didn't have a very good day, did he?
I'm coming. There's the fire.
Got to talk. Are you alone?
Well, Wayne's upstairs, but I think he's asleep.
Today was a disaster. Molly coddling Angela has only caused more problems than if we'd been open about it. I want you to agree to tell her. I hope you do, because I'm going ahead to tell her anyway.
It's a really crazy attitude, Angie. Martin was just trying to be nice.
A bit too nice. I've been around, John. I know the difference between someone being nice and someone trying to chat you
I
up.
don't understand. He's a friendly guy, that's all.
Well, was he that friendly to you? Or you?
Well, he was very nice to me.
Exactly. He was very nice to you and he was perving at me. There's a big difference. Who is he anyway? That's what I'd like to know.
Oh, he used to live around the neighbourhood when Dad and Patricia were kids. They've just met up with him again.
From what I could see, David didn't seem to like him much.
Dad just likes winning at cricket. He's not too keen on anyone who catches him out.
Susan told me about the photo, too.
He's the guy in the photo, isn't he? The one Patricia had.
Yeah, like I said, they're old friends. Give the bloke a go, Angie. You'll like him if you do.
I doubt it. If you and Mother want to be friendly with him, go ahead. But count me out.
Love is very strange. It can come and go.
It can happen when you are young or old. When it comes from nowhere. When it comes, it changes